Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the MLB main slate video. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, like this video, leave a comment. That'd really do me a solid, guys. And yeah, hopefully you guys got that bread, like I'd like to say. Baseball's been pretty predictable. I mean, pretty easy. It's just been crazy with the NBA going on at the same time. You guys already know. So yeah, guys, it's a small slate, so I won't spend too much of your time. But again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I love doing these videos, guys, and you guys keep watching. I'll keep doing them. So first off, my sponsor, Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have the best optimizer on the planet for $1, guys. $1 for 30 days. With that dollar, you get access to all my save lineups, all my watch players, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting you in the old prison pocket, sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the MLB cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid tier, best value. You already know this is Draft Dashboard, guys. All right, so let's go to the position optimizer here, and let's start with pitching. So 10.2K for Joe Musgrove. I love Musgrove and all, but I'm not paying 10.2K. He's $300 more on FanDuel. I think we can go right here to Dustin May at 9.7K. Coming off a pretty, I don't say a pretty rough outing, but not the best outing after getting a 31. He got a 13 last game, but he gets the Mariners in a very pitcher-friendly ballpark. It's cold, it's windy, I'm sure, as it always is in Seattle, but yeah, this isn't Dodger Stadium. So yeah, give me Dustin May at 9.7K against Seattle. Who I believe, how many of the lefties and righties? Four lefties, five righties. Because that's what's scheduled. So strikes out righties, guys. Dustin May, get him in there. Dylan King Kong Bundy. 7.7K is way too cheap. He's facing a Texas team that strikes out in bunches, guys. 20 and 26 fantasy points in his first two appearances this season. 7.7K. That's way too cheap. Yeah, see, FanDuel, he's $1,300 more. So Dylan King Kong Bundy, get him in there against Texas, who just strikes out a lot. Don't mind Danny Duffy, too, guys. When are they going to start taking this man seriously? 22, 25 fantasy points in his last two. He's only 7K. He's $1,300 more FanDuel. So DraftKings, we're really getting a discount here on these pitchers. So take advantage while you can. Against Tampa Bay hasn't been scoring any runs. Let's face it. So Danny Duffy, get him in there. I don't mind it at 7K. I still think that's too cheap. And how about Joe Ross here? 7.9K. 25 and 17 his first two outings, going up against a Cardinals team who couldn't hit their way out of a phone booth, man. They're not doing anything right now. Joe Ross, Freeway Rick Ross. I mean, it's not much to look off of here. He's only faced 28 Cardinal batters in his lifetime. They're only batting 250 against him, but yeah, great outing so far this year. Like I said, 25-17. Last time against St. Louis, he got a 25. So I think that was the last game, guys. So yeah, guys, another matchup against him. Get him in there, 7.9K. Don't mind it at all. So yeah, you don't have to pay up for pitching today. I would go Dustin May and Bundy, and then probably just go from there. And if you guys want to get cute, Duffy's fine, and like I said, Freeway Rick Ross is fine. So let's go to first base. It's only a 7-gamer, so so for stacks off the bat, I'm liking the Angels. Always the Dodgers. Dodgers are always always stackable. Maybe even the Giants a little bit. Maybe the Giants a little bit. But yeah, definitely the Angels at home. Yeah, the Angels are at home. A little bit of the Giants, and absolutely the Dodgers. All right, that's where I'm going with stacking. So first off, we got Jared Walsh, 5.1K. You would have told me that before the season started, I would have been like, who, what, how much? But he's on that price tag, guys. Normally bats fourth in the order. Last time against Texas, he got 20 fantasy points. Coming off a 21 fantasy point game. They had a little break due to the flu. So he's in a great matchup. Again, part of this Angel stack I'm liking. Get him in there. First base and outfield eligible. So there is both of that. Shohei Ohtani, first base and outfield eligible. Also, 4.6K. I think he's too cheap. These two, their prices should be switched, honestly. But I'll take it. I'll take the savings. I mean, he's had a couple bad outings, 2 and 5, but look at him to bounce back nicely. Again, they're facing I don't want to say a weak pitcher, but not the best pitcher in the world. So we'll take the matchup so we can get him. Slated to bat second, but we'll see. Probably will. So yeah, Shohei Ohtani, Jared Walsh, get him in there. Max Muncy's always in play, 5K. Doesn't really matter. He does do better against righties. Sheffield is a lefty, but still. Dodger stack, you got to get Muncy and other players that we'll get to. Keston Hiura, first and second base eligible, 4.3K on DraftKings, $1,700 cheaper on FanDuel. Against Musgrove, lifetime he's 3 for 8 with 1 home run. So don't mind that. You guys want to go back and do a little Milwaukee stack? I don't mind it. It's not a priority to me, but a little one-off here. Keston Hiura, 4.3K. Get him in there. All right, so second base. Let's see here. I love Whit Merrifield, guys. It's just, yeah, fuck it. Get him in there. It is a lefty. He does better against lefties. It's just, here's what Whit Merrifield's got to do. He doesn't really hit home runs that much, so his bread and butter is he's got to get you stolen bases. So he gets on base a lot. If he gets those stolen bases, he'll pay off that 5.4 price tag. Because normally you're paying that much for someone that's going to hit home runs. So, but yeah, Whit Merrifield, why not? He does lead off. He's in play. John Segura, guys, 4.6K. Lifetime versus Gosman, he's 500 and 10 at bats, 5 for 10, 3 singles, 2 doubles. Yeah, guys, I do like that. Get him in there. He's only bats 7th, but still, nice one off again. Ty France, another one off. No way in hell am I stacking Seattle against May, but 3.5K. He's just been 27, 3, 14 fantasy points in his last 3. And May is a righty, so maybe he gets over on him. Maybe he doesn't. But if you need some salary relief, the guy that's been hitting the ball well, go to Ty France at 3.5K. All right, so let's go to third base. Justin Turner, Dodger stack, 5.5K. Him, Muncy. Righty, lefty doesn't matter with him. Justin Sheffield doesn't scare nobody, so Turner's just been on fire. Get him in there, guys, at 5.5. Nolan Ariando, I don't mind at 5.1K. Let's see. He's going up versus Freeway Rick Ross. He's 3 for 8, batting 375, but those 3 for 8s, those 3 hits are doubles. So I don't mind that. It's just the price tag, right? You kind of want a home run here or some stolen bases. I don't think he's not going to steal bases, but he does have power. So I don't know. It's just a good one off there. Travis Shaw, again, man, he's found like a new reemergence. Like the last 2 seasons, he's been awful, batting like 1 something. This season, though, he had a great day today. Has a great matchup facing another righty. He's facing Musgrove. He's 1 for 6 lifetime against him, but does have 1 home run against him. But yeah, Travis Shaw, look out for him. He's on another level this year. I think he was fighting for his major league career or something. But yeah, 4.2 is fine. $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. Get him in there. And then how about Brock Holt, 3.7K versus King Kong Bundy. He's 11 for 19 lifetime. 579 average. 579 against King Kong Bundy, and that's in 19 at bats. 7 singles, 3 doubles, 1 home run. So not a lot of hard contact. Just a bunch of singles, but 3.7K. That's good value. Normally, I think he's slated about 6th, but we'll see. Let's go to shortstop because we won't stop. And we can't stop with Corey Seager, 5.7K, Dodger stack. That's why. How about Trey Turner today? Got 2 home runs. Man, 28-14, and then another 20-something fantasy point day today. He's just seeing the ball really well. He gets you stolen bases, home runs. you name it. He's 5.4K. Don't mind it against Flaherty. He's got 2 home runs off him and 9 at bats. Does do better against lefties though, but still, you gotta play these guys who are just seeing the ball really well. So don't mind Trey Turner at 5.4K, where he's $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. How about Isaiah Keener Falifia? That's what I call him. Check it out. No, seriously, against King Kong Bundy, lifetime, he's 6 for 10, batting 600. Another one of those. He'll get a bunch of singles, 5 singles, 1 home run. Normally does better against lefties, but the history's there. 600 batting average and 10 at bats, 4.5K. Not too bad. Leadoff hitter for Texas, $1,700 cheaper on FanDuel. He's definitely in play. Let's go to outfield. So part of this Angel stat, you cannot do an Angel stack without Mike Trout, and that'll really upset Schroeder if you don't play Mike Trout. So even at 6K and a great matchup, Trout absolutely crushes righties this year. Yeah, guys, get him in there. Even at 6K, $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. And Bryce Harper, 5.4K. He's starting to really see the ball well. 13, 24. I didn't see what he did today. I didn't get to him in my lineups. But he gets Gosman, where he's 5 for 12, batting 417 lifetime, and he's a righty. Bryce Harper crushes righties. 4 singles, 1 home run. Could be sneaky little value here. I'm kind of thinking that. So I think automatically people will go to Trout. But if you can fit both these guys, yeah, get them in there. We're talking about Mitch. Mitch Haniger's fine at 4K. He's just another one's been seeing the ball well this year. Against no history at all versus May, but he is a righty. So the 2 batters in the Seattle lineup that could get the best of them, but we don't really know because there's no like history there. All I can go off of is lefty righty matchups and how they've been hitting the ball lately. So Mitch Haniger slated to bat 5th, definitely in play at 4K, where he's only $500 cheaper on FanDuel. So you're getting a good price on DraftKings. Very good price. Andrew McCutchen, 4K. I don't mind a little mini Philly stack too if you want him. A little Bryce Harper, you know what I'm saying? But he's only 4K. Again, you're getting a good deal on DraftKings. Lifetime versus Gosman, he's 3 for 5, 600 batting average with the home run. Yes, with the home run. So don't mind Andrew McCutchen at 4K, leadoff hitter for Philly. And how about Avisail Garcia, man? He had another great day today, another home run. He's only 3.9K. Against Musgrove, he's 1 for 3 with 1 double lifetime. Does better against lefties, though. So be cautious here. He's seeing the ball really well, especially at 3.9. Milwaukee, they're just so like affordable to stack. I stacked Bieber and Cole, and I think all my lineups today did a Milwaukee stack, and they were just cheap to get to, man. It was so easy to do. So definitely in play. Jackie Bradley Jr., leadoff hitter, guys from Milwaukee. He's only 3.5K. He's $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. Way too cheap for a leadoff hitter who's got home run power. He's still some bases. Against Musgrove, he does have a home run, 1 home run and 4 bats. So I do like that. Leadoff hitter, guys. Definitely you can do a Milwaukee stack too. They're cheap. It's high risk. I know, I get it, but 3.5 for Jackie Bradley. Come on now. That's way too cheap. And that's gonna do it. And for like the Giants, like if you're gonna do a Giant stack, you gotta put where's he at? I know I just passed him. Matt Yastrzemski, you gotta get him in there, you know. And then, you know, those infielders like Belt, those guys. And then, you know, the Angels, Trout, Walsh, Otani. You know, you don't have to go like full stack, but you know, if you wanted to do a little mixed match, you can do all that stuff. That's pretty much how I've been putting my lineups together this season. And it's been working out really, really well. So that's just my 2 cents. Guys, if you want to join the club, you want my lineups, my cheat sheets, the ownerships, top stacks. It's dfsclub.com, projections, guys. We got 2 providers in one, and you get every single sport known to mankind, not just one, but every sport. And we're the cheapest in the business, and it's laughable. It's not even close. It's laughable. What we charge for a year is cheaper than what other people will charge you for one sport for 1 month because we don't give up. You know what I'm saying? We're not in it for that. We're just trying to build this community. We got up to almost 500. We're trying to get to 1,000. All right. It's about building a great community, guys. It's not about ripping people off. DFSclub.com. Look at these prices. Shop around. Please do. And then come back and holler at me, guys. Um, as soon as basketball is done, it'll be a lot easier for me to do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. But as soon as basketball is done, you best believe I'll be doing that. Um, we do prize picks, guys. Like I said, every single sport. UFC got a big UFC card this weekend. 15,000 fans in the stadium. Can't wait to get that. Whenever there's the big UFC cards, I do pretty well. So come join the club, guys. We'd love to have you. DFSclub.com. And don't forget my sponsor, Draft Dashboard, is only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like this video, share this video, leave me a comment. That would just help me out so much. And yeah, maybe we'll do a live stream tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Thank you so much. Keep fighting the good fight. And I'm out, y'all.